Actually, yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We are back. I just had to cook some dinner, clean some dishes, and eat that dinner. I was just muted, so I had to unmute myself, but welcome back. We're jumping in for the next part of this. I hope you're having a great day. Woo-wee! Get everything. There's just so many things to do, you know? I'm really pumped. I'm pumped, super pumped. New Dragon Ball Super coming out. This is amazing. Oh shoot. Sorry. I missed the messages and some calls. Just getting ready. That's why I missed you. So sorry. Okay. We are in it. We are in it, everyone. Is it going good on your end?
Mhm.
Let's just check.
It is.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's what we'd love to hear. Oh, hello, Goku. Hello, Goku. All right, there we go. I appreciate everything you do, Goku, and all that you've done for me. You and Sean Schimmel. We had a great part 1, yes. Let's check out part 2. More Dragon Ball Z. Wow, I'm so pumped. And the new video game looks like that Dragon Ball Online game from way back when that they discontinued. Obviously looking revamped. Almost does look like Xenoverse 3, but like it definitely I heard that the Dragon Ball Online, that age 1000 is set in the same time frame as this new game. So age 1000 is Dragon Ball Online based, so it's in the future, of course, and whatnot. This new game obviously it just looks like just rebranded, rehashed. Very excited. I never got a chance to like play the game, but it looked very very fun, and whatnot. So very very excited to check it out. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped for the Galactic Patrol Saga. This is gonna be so sick. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. Epic, epic turnout. Okay, okay. This is so cool. And then we're getting a new so for hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Wow. And Sparking Zero on the 26th of this month, we are getting that Mission 100. I just realized. So get excited. There's going to be some content coming for that too. So we have Goku and another special guest, Mr. Koichi. I didn't get that last name. Oh, Koichi Yamadura. Voice actor of who? Who do you voice act? I don't. If I could hear you right now, I would maybe know. But as of right now, I do not know. Okay, another sit down. Oh, I'm excited. I'm nervous. So this is all the things that you know what's coming. We got anniversary talk for Dokkan Battle. Legends, I don't even know what Legends is going to do. Is it a part 2 reveal? I assume. Because Mini Vegeta's been out for a little while. Read what he's saying like karaoke. Is that what you're doing? Oh, hold on.
He's saying for you.
Hold on. What's going on here? The Ultimate Warrior no one has seen. Oh, wait. Okay, Battle of Gods? His name? Son Goku! Whoa? What is this? Is this... I don't even know. Oh, is this a movie? Dragon Ball Beerus? Beerus' story? Okay. What's happening right now?
I'm sleepy. Of course you are, Beerus.
Because you're a cat. All you do is sleep.
Sleep and eat.
I will not let you destroy my world! Yo, come on. I don't even know what we're gearing up for right now. I'm so nervy. So what, do you get to experience the movie through Beerus' perspective? What is this? What's happening right now? Oh, so like, is this Dragon Ball Super like remake? Is this like the? I don't. Wow, yeah, that does look different. That's not how it looked. Whoa! Yo, I swear, looking back on this fight, none of that happened. Wow. Whoa! What is this? Super begins.
Fall 2026.
Fall 2026. Yo, straight up, I think it's a remake. I think we're starting Dragon Ball Super off. Yo, this is Dragon Ball Super Kai, but Beerus. And that's the first arc. And I think next will be Frieza. And then so on and so forth.
So cool.
Yo! Yeah, they're reanimating Battle of the Gods. That's exactly what this is. So instead of it being Battle of the Gods, they're just calling it Beerus. It's like Beerus' origin, Beerus' awakening. It's all about him. Dragon Ball Super Beerus will be broadcasted. Okay.
Okay.
So is this a movie or episodes? Oh, and the U is literally the his symbol of, okay. Whatever it is. Whoa. You're always surprised, apparently. Goku. No shade. No shade. Never.
You're the best.
Don't Kamehameha me. Yeah, DBC Kai, but for Super. Yup. Oh, it will. I say, oh, it will, but I gotta say it'll probably stop at Tournament of Power. I don't think it'll, like, Kai will go to Moro, because they haven't even done it yet. You know what I mean? It'd be cool, though, because by the time it gets to Moro, Moro would probably all out, and, we've probably seen everything by the time Kai reaches up. So, I mean, maybe, honestly, that'd be really cool. That would be really cool. I'd get it again. Let Dragon Ball Z live forever, honestly. I don't care. Well, they did reanimate it. That's Dragon Ball Z Kai. They did it. Now we need Super reanimated. Honestly, we're done with Z. Screw the Saiyan Saga. Unless, I'll give you this. If they made Dragon Ball Z into a movie and they reanimated it, that would be cool. Because now it's just going to be a one watch through, cut out all the bullshit stuff. And yeah, I'll do my best to hold my French. And we'll cut all the bull stuff out. And it literally is just Saiyan Saga, Namek, Cell, and Boo. And it is crazy stuff, you know what I mean? I think that would be a good, like, watch-through and reanimation. Uncle who eats weird stuff. Excuse him, we? Yo, I wish, and I hope that what they're doing right now, yes, because I feel like there was some original stuff taken from, or rather added to that fight that we just saw in the Battle of the Gods trailer right there, or Beerus's trailer right there. I think the fact that we could get a rewritten aspect, or rather a origin to the manga animated, all of what happened in the manga that we didn't see, like Goku using the Hakai, that needs to be animated. Like, we need to see Goku perfect Blue, right? There's so many things that happen in the manga that we don't see, especially Master Roshi using Ultra Instinct fighting Jiren. Come on, bro. We need to see that animated. Ultimate Gohan fighting Kefla? That doesn't happen in the anime, man. Like, there's so much sick things that we could get. And that's not counting Super Saiyan, you know, Goku Black. That's not counting the tournament of 6 versus 7. There's so many differences. It's very cool. Wow, this is cool. So it is a remake. So we're getting a continuation and a remake. Oh, we call this an enhanced edition that reconstructs the story.
Okay.
Enhanced and evolved. We didn't have a word to describe it, but it's such a series created, just as you said. I mean, power up or improve, so on. I see. So you're not going... Various things will be enhanced. With the latest battle between Goku and Beerus has become very intense battle. It was amazing even looking at it now. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, yeah, I will. An impression that Beerus would be portrayed in a cooler light. Okay. Alright, you're leaving me hanging like that. That's cool. Oh, this guy. In fact, I read the scenario one more time and decided that I wanted to be more faithful to the original draft. That Beerus is a powerful enemy and a powerful character, so I wanted to make sure to bring that out this time. So I decided to create enhanced editions of Dragon Ball Super Beerus. What? Already done it. You will be. He's become a very powerful character, of course. I'm sure many of you remember mischievous Beerus. Beerus at the end of the movie. It's going quick. I'm trying to read fast. What kind of image did you have going into this role?
Yeah, because we got Beerus up in here.
Oh, is this Beerus?
Yeah,
oh,
Beerus.
This is him. Oh, that. Okay. He is a god of destruction. Yo, this is crazy. He literally said, like, he wanted to bring out Beerus. Like, so in that regard already, he's rewriting the story, or rather bringing it to a more official canon aspect, which would be manga-esque. I'm sure if you look at the manga, even Battle of the Gods is a little different. I bet you. I haven't, that's the arc I haven't read, though. So I don't really know, but universe... You know, the two universes, Beerus and Champa. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. So, wow. Alright. That's epic. That's so cool. Gral, Beerus speaks with his back. Beerus is huge. There's Goku there. Isn't he cool? Yes, Goku's forever cool. That's a dope image, too. It's just more to go off, like, yeah, please and thank you. I'm so happy to see Beerus in the title. I don't know how many Beerus fans there are in the world. I'm a Beerus fan, absolutely. I think his introduction was very, like, whoa. There is so, like, he was a nexus point in the Dragon Ball franchise. It just allowed so much creativity and, like, just, like, your ability to let your mind run wild on, like, what possibly could happen. You know how many like, manga drafts were created from just that, and then now that we have the multiverse, all the other things that people create? Beerus is epic. Wow. Akira Toriyama. Yeah, put that, plaster it everywhere. Plaster it all over the place. He is the man. Thank you for what you created. For all these people being able to bring it to life, man. Wow. Absolutely inspired and motivated my life to be better. Imagine they just started fist fighting right now on the stage because reenacting the anime movie, just throwing hands, Beerus and Goku right now. That'd be wild. Goku equals Goku. Of course, duh, that's Goku math. There is no Miss Masako or Nazawa. Mr. Yamadura Nozawa. So that's Goku's real name. Okay. Good to know you, Miss Nozawa. An enhancement. So it'll be enhanced. So everything is going to be an enhanced version. That's exciting. They're not calling it Dragon Ball Z Kai. They're just gonna rename every arc. So instead of like the Future Saga, it'll be like Zamasu or Zero Mortal arc, you know, or something like that. Or the start of Super. Once again, or rather wanted everyone to see Super once again. Hey, I'm happy too, man. Thank you. Continue the story though. Let us get to Black Frieza, the real villain in this arc. Plotting and waiting like the little parasite he is. We're not big Frieza fans here. I'll tell you that much. He can
go away.
Okay. So essentially, what they're going over is just how really cool and powerful Beerus and Goku are, and how the image is a good representation of the story and how overwhelming Beerus is, but how, you know, Goku won't ever let up, and just talking about how, like, this version of Battle of the Gods, or Beerus, is going to be a more to the source of, like, Beerus being a powerful, threatening, like, villain imposing upon the earth. So it's almost like they call it a enhanced, or rather evolved story. They don't really like have a word for it, but like that's the closest that they can make of like what it's gonna be. But it's like a original, almost like it. Like there's scenes that like they were originally thought of, put on paper, that just never happened. So he reread it, he went through it, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make this back, and we're gonna bring Super back into the fold, being that Moro is starting in 20, right? We don't know when the Galactic Patrol actually is going to drop. So, you know, in 2026, we're getting Dragon Ball Beerus, right? So we're going to start getting this revamped adaptation of Dragon Ball Super, and honestly, that'll probably end the time Moro begins. I don't know. I just think that would be the best way for them to do it. And, you know, but it may just drop in, you know, I don't know. I hope it's not too long. I hope it's not too long. I know, yeah. Beerus is kind of like, at first you're like, who is this guy? And then he almost becomes good too quick in a way. But I hope they're able to like really bring out this menacing, kind of like how they did Goku Black, kind of like how they did Kid Buu, even like Broly to an extent. It's like when he takes a step, the ground shakes. You know what I mean? It's not, there's an imposement upon his, like he walks into a room and people notice, kind of a thing. You know. I hope they, and I feel like they will, because the way that they did that art and the way anime looks now, they can do so much with this. Especially Moro. Yo, Moro is a dark, like, arc. Like, he kills so many people. Like, he doesn't care. And he's, like, more thought out. Like, he's more like if Hannibal Lecter could live for millions of years and have witchcraft powers, and they were able to lock him up. And for millions of years, he was sitting dormant in his cell, just plotting and waiting to be freed. And what he would do when he got out. And he gets out. You know what I mean? Like, it is crazy. Moro is no joke. Like, single-handedly just wipes the floor with... So it's like, you know, I'm so ready for this. Oh, they always want her to shoot a Kamehameha.
Of course.
I can't. I get it, though. I'd be like, yo, could we just, like, do this together? Or a beam clash? Yo, let me tell you something. I was once at a movie theater showing for, I believe it was the Battle of Gods. And when I was walking out, me and another contender in the audience saw each other. And he charged up a Galick Gun, and I charged up a Kamehameha. And we had a beam clash in the middle of the mall. It was freaking amazing. Like, that was such a great experience. I made so many friends that day. We watched the Dragon Ball Z Majin Buu ending in the front row. So everyone behind us was watching it on my phone because Battle of Gods was starting. And Battle of Gods takes place after Goku beats Majin Buu. So it was so sick. We were just, like, watching it, enjoying it, and then the Battle of Gods movie started as soon as pretty much Goku threw his spirit bomb. And you know what happened? The start of the movie broke down, or rather started with like Goku beating Majin Buu. So it was so perfect. It was so perfect. Oh, it was such a great time. It was such a great time. Whenever Battle of Gods hit the theaters in the US, how old was I? That.
You want me to find out?
Yeah, find out. When did Battle of Gods get released in the United States theaters? I'll find this out. We'll do some detective work. Because I know it released in Japan when I was still in high school. But that wasn't... It wasn't out in the US until later.
August 5th, 2014. So it was right after your senior year.
So it was right after my senior year. Yeah, because I think I was with Gabe. I think I was with one of my friends down there. And, yeah, because we both had Dragon Ball Z shirts on. Yeah, no, I remember. And, oh, it was so sick. It was so sick. So, yeah, I must have been, like, right after senior, so, like, 19. Yeah, I must have been, like, 19 years old. Oh, my gosh. Such a great time. Such a great time. It's a good community. If you haven't jumped into the Dragon Ball Z realm, please, come this way. Join us on this journey. Oh, wow, is he... I can't even hear him right now, but I bet he's, like, doing Beerus talk. I bet he sees Lord Beerus when he makes, like, a comment.
Oh, 1000%.
Just like you think you think like when Goku, I'm sorry, not Goku, but like Miss Nizawa and her husband like are like getting like romantic and she accidentally sounds like Goku. Is that like a turn off? You know what I mean? Is that like whoa, I'm sorry. You just like when you just went Goku. You can't go Goku when we're getting romantic, you know. I'm not kissing another guy. I think that would be so funny. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. What's invert? What? That's what happens when you're inverted. Am I not inverted? Am I exverted? Is that the word? The opposite of inverted? Exverted? I know extroverted and introverted, they're pretty much the same word, so if I'm inverted, you're outverted? Ha! What does any words mean? What even means what does it means? Whoa, we got an Oreo. Yeah, I would take as many pictures with Goku as I could. If we ever be documenting that in my life, I want to meet Goku one of these days.
Yeah.
Real Goku. And of course I want to meet the real Goku, Sean Schimmel, real Goku. They're both real Gokus. We gotta hit Beerus with a Kamehameha. Imagine they had like a green screen in the back and they made them do like actual Kamehamehas
That'd be cool.
at each other. That'd be so awesome.
Wish there wasn't such a delay because I want to test my theory about the audio.
I think we did.
No, but having the middle and bottom on so we can get the sound without an echo.
Does it have an echo? Did you know?
No, I'm saying get the sound of the video.
I don't care about that. As long as it's good, it's good. Wow, yeah. Dragon Ball Super Beerus. And it even, and check that out. Wow, yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Look at the logo, Dragon Ball Super. It's not the light orange that it usually is. It's the dark blue or whatever it is now that you saw Moro, the Galactic Patrol, having. So that's the new symbol for the new Super. So I think when this series ends, we're getting into Moro. That's what I'm going to predict right now. Because look, the logo is the absolute same. It's probably going to hold that kind of animation style. And what better way to get you rehyped, because Super hasn't been on air for years. So what better way to get you rehyped than giving you brand new animated and even new fight choreographed scenes.
Yeah.
Building up to Dragon Ball Galactic Patrol arc. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. This is crazy. Yeah, I think that's what's going to, that's just what, I can't even speak words. That is the exact same, yeah, that dark blue. That's the same logo as Moro. It just makes sense to me. I think that's what it is. I'm putting that out. No way that this is airing and then Moro comes out. No way. No way. Because also, like, clearly there's a budget in this Beerus Dragon Ball Super. It's not a movie. I don't think it's a movie. So there's budget in this. So it's going to be episodes. And there's obviously budget in Moro. So being able to build up to Moro, get everyone re-excited, because they said right after the Tournament of Power, so what's probably going to happen is like they did in the manga, show like a snippet of Broly, and then they're going right into, hey, you can call me Kakarot, and then he's going to instant transmission back to Earth, and then that's when the next saga starts. It's when Goku finishes his instant transmission from saying, oh, Broly, don't call me Goku. My name's Kakarot. You know, as soon as the instant transmission's back, Goku and Vegeta get knocked out. They get blasted by Beerus, the Galactic Patroller, and take him onto the ship, and that's it. That's the start of it. That's the start of it. It's cool. It looks like I'm looking at the screen, too.
Yeah, it does.
That was very cool. Beerus, you don't know how to do a Kamehameha. What are you doing? What is he doing? He's just because he's a god of destruction. He's like, I'm a lonely cat, and I want to be a part of the pack. Very cool. Oh, I'm so hyped. I think we cracked the code, though. I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm very excited. Woo-wee. Oh, you want to be in? You can sit on the couch.
Yeah, I gotta come.
Do you want to? Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll come sit. Alright. I might grab a sour cream.
Hope this will cheer up the
Aw.
world again.
Heck yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. I appreciate you guys and what you do. She's like, I didn't expect to talk. No, I bet she did. She's like, I'm Goku. I'm going to be talking the whole time. It was announced today? She's like, wait, where am I? They're like, Goku, would you like to say a few words? Yes. Goodbye.
See ya.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Very Goku of her.
Applause. Yeah, very Goku of you, Miss Naozawa. You're like, yeah, I gotta go train. That's it for me, guys. That's it for me. That's very cool. Alright, so, come on, where's, what is it, Toshi? We got Omatsu. Tani, I think. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Tani. That's Geki, that's Dokkan, and that's Legends. Because Toshi's Geki now.
Mm-hmm.
Tani is Legends, and Omatsu is Dokkan. Come on. Very excited to see. Geppy?
Yeah.
Geppy is a part of Dokkan. Oh, I will continue to enjoy. I make my own words. Dokkan Legends and Squadra. Very good, very good. So that's
in 18 minutes.
18 minutes. There we go. All right. All right. I'm very hyped. So what could they show for the 11th anniversary? So for Dokkan, they're definitely going to show the 11th anniversary. They're going to show the animations, for the characters. Very excited for that. The EX Supers, because we only got to see a little bit of that, not a lot. So I'm very interested to see, like, what exactly can you show us that we probably haven't already seen? Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Yo, that'll stop me in my tracks. Hello, excuse me? And that's Ultra Instinct, of course. What are these? Fusion card, Dual Evolution. Alright, what is this card game? I'm not sure how you even play this. Beast Gohan? That's sick. Coming soon. Goku screaming at the top of his lungs. You've never seen it before, but here today is the day that Frieza lifts his armpit to the sky. Not one dose of deodorant has touched those pits in 10,000 years. Bobbity with his nutsack head and Boo with his Teletubby belly. Goku looking like Sonic the Hedgehog with no brows. Again, I do think the Saiyan transformations are pretty epic because it's like the higher the level that is, the more primal or like primitive the transformation, or rather like the closer to like Uzaru it becomes, I believe. Because right, like the loss of eyebrows in the increase in forehead is definitely like more monkey-esque, right? So it's like more primitive, more primate. And obviously Super Saiyan 4, he harnesses the power of the Great Ape. So I just find that very cool. And also, like, they get more serious, or rather, they have a shorter fuse, or they're more reactive like an animal would be, right? Because they're harnessing the power of that gorilla, that ape. So they're more like shorter words. I'm just gonna attack. No. We're not doing this game, right? They get more serious. I just enjoy like the transformation. Like, it's not just like a change in hair color, it's like a temperament change as well. It's a personality change, because that power, it's not like power corrupts, but like their goodness kind of goes out the window the more in their Saiyan power they get, I guess. You know, like, still Goku has a strong will. I think will overcomes all negative or evil aspects, as long as, you know, your will is good and whatnot. But yo, the storyline of freaking good beers. thank you freaking I definitely want to give, I'm so excited to get back into sparking. That mission 100, that 100 missions is actually dropping on the 26th. I was fingers crossed, bro. I was hoping they were gonna drop crossplay. I was hoping they were gonna announce crossplay for freaking Sparking
Would have been
Zero.
so cool.
That would have been the most epic reveal ever, man. But they didn't. They didn't do it. They hate us. I do think the more that they put into the game, the more that, like, well, shoot, let's connect everybody. But I think they're just starting, right? The Mission 100 isn't even the new game mode, so we don't even know what the new game mode is. But I'm excited Mission 100 is getting dropped in this. Oh, you need to do the DLC, brother. Oh, my, oh, man, oh, wow. That's for definite. You gotta do that. You gotta check it out. If anything, go check my channel out. If you haven't played it, you can at least... Or, no, you're saying Sparking. You haven't even... Oh, man. You see, though, I wish for Sparking they would have dropped, like, a storyline for that Daima Goku, right? Wouldn't that have been sick? You get, like, Daima cast, and you get, like, Vegeta. I mean, again, they probably each have, like, 5 fights, but at least it would be, like, a storyline, a part of the DLC, that at least we got to re-experience it. And maybe there's a what if. Maybe there's a what if where they didn't become adults again, you know, and Glorio actually betrayed them. Like, there's a lot of stuff they could have done with that, but they didn't. They need to bring in some more story. This game mode needs to be like the true story mode. You know what I mean? I think that's what they need to do. I don't know. I mean, they meant maybe one day could talk crossplay. I would love that. Oh, true, because people can make custom story modes. So maybe there are some Daima made stories, you know, in Sparking. I don't think the Tamagamis, right? Is the Tamagamis in Daima? I think it's... Is Piccolo even in there? I know it's Goku, Vegeta, Pansy, Glorio, Do and Ku, Adult Goku, Adult Vegeta, and Goma. But I think that's it. I don't think there's more. And Geki Shin. What could they drop for Geki? What are they showing for Geki? What could they show for Squadra? Because like we already know, like we already know certain characters. Like the 3 characters coming out for season 3, which are Kefla and Vegeta obviously already dropped, and then the Super Saiyan Bardock. So like what more can they show us? Are we gonna get an extra character? That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Yeah, they didn't put Kid Piccolo in there, bro. Maybe. Yeah, I hope the Mission 100, you're right. Because that could go through the entirety of the Dragon Ball story. And as long as they give it, like, some cool, maybe cutscenes or animations, I think that would be so exciting, honestly. Hey, Momo, welcome, welcome.
Hi, everyone.
We got a special guest in the house.
Whoop, whoop. Everyone hopefully is enjoying the announcements.
Well, we got Ku and Do, but yeah, I don't think the Tamagamis. They could do a lot, though. They could do a lot, man. When it comes to DLC in these games we have, I mean, it just depends if they're willing to think the game will succeed, I guess. But in the same regard, I feel...
It's also up to them to make it succeed by giving us cool stuff, you
well,
know?
The aspect, you see, the thing is I think they tried too hard to make this like a competitive game, like tournament style game, but it didn't be, like they did tournaments, but it wasn't really like, whoa, like tournaments, like people's attention spans I don't think are there for that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, you can't just make the game PvP when people get the game for like how we could replay the story, be a part of the story, see the animations. But you took that away in a slideshow aspect of it, which was still cool in its own way. But then you, for certain characters, didn't give them their proper story, and for DLC, you didn't think to add like movie story. There's so many different aspects of like certain characters that we haven't gotten the ability to play as. Like, what if we were Cooler sitting on that planet, watching, you know, Frieza blow up Planet Vegeta, or like we were seeing it from Cooler's perspective, and that's so how cool. It started. Like, they could do things like this. It's just that they didn't. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot they could do if they just like put their minds to it. Oh yeah, King Gadon. But you see, King Gadon is already kind of in the game because he is a part of Pansy's super attack. You know? So it's like, would they give him his own unit? Well, I mean, I guess certain units jump in, insert... Okay, yeah, so King Gadon. We got the Tamagamis. Who else? Oh gosh, the Gandamari squad.
Yeah.
They would have
Arinsu
to.
in it?
I don't think they'd make Arinsu a playable character. Degesu though, maybe.
Okay.
Well, maybe Arinsu. Yeah, maybe. She just didn't do much. She's more of a planner. She's not really like a doer. But she did try to do like the whole Supreme Demon King thing. And also, this was my thing too, right? So GT they did take a lot from. I noticed that Porunga is red. At the start of the Baby Saga, the Black Star Dragon Balls, that Shenron was also red. You see, the thing though is there was repercussions to using those Dragon Balls. But I guess using that level of power never created this dragon. So I guess maybe the color resembles a level of power that Shenron can grant. Right, so this Porunga obviously like was made by Neva, not some off-branded Namekian. So, I mean, it's true. They're not like legendary Neva.
Oh, yeah, I know. That was just a funny way to put it.
Yeah, they're the great value Namekians, Come on, and like give us more DLC for Kakarot.
Yeah.
The move, I would love to fly around New Vegeta, searching for the prisoners that Paragus and Broly kidnapped. You know what I mean?
There's so much they can do with Kakarot, and they need to do because it's so cool to
imagine
adventure
flying around as Tapion in the world looking for Harutagon. You know what I mean? That would be so sick.
Cool.
And your Super Saiyan 3 Goku hitting that Dragon Fist.
One day, hopefully.
One day. The Kakarot DLC took me roughly 4 hours. I did not do any side quests. I just ran the game. So that was main story. That wasn't anything extra. I still didn't beat like the side new missions after you beat the game. There's still things I gotta do. So I still gotta go back to Kakarot and get some stuff done. But yeah, the main story plot line took me roughly 4 hours. Maybe 4.5. So it was a good time though.
No, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
Definitely made me want to rewatch it, even though kind of did through playing it, which was also cool.
Yeah, it really was a rewatch. Kakarot does a very great job on, making sure to tell the story. I mean, sure, they didn't include the Final Flash Vegeta. That was a mistake. How do you not include Final Flash? That's a problem. You know what I mean? Also, Kakarot, hold on, before we even get into the movies, Kakarot doesn't even have Dragon Ball Super.
True.
You know what I mean? So it's like, would they create another Kakarot? Or would they just add in Dragon Ball? Because, well, let me. They had a DLC for Battle of the Gods. They had a DLC for Resurrection of F. There is no Tournament of Power. There is no Goku Black arc. So we're missing 2 crucial arcs from Dragon Ball Super. And we're also missing the movies. Broly. Superhero, Cell Max. You know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't done any of the freaking DLCs in Xenoverse. I gotta go. I got so much to do in Xenoverse. So it's like if they drop a Xenoverse 3, I'm screwed. Or it's just
play catch up.
Or it's just I gotta play catch up. I gotta run back through the story, beat it all before I can do Xenoverse 3. Just like when that new Diablo game that I heard is gonna drop. Well, I gotta go through Diablo 4 because I never played it. So I gotta play Diablo 4 before I can play Diablo 5. You know what I mean?
It's just how it works, yeah.
So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Wow, this has been exciting. We got a remake of the anime.
This is so cool.
We got a brand new chapter, the Galactic Patrol Saga, coming out. The start of a, oh my gosh,
Whole new
I'm
game.
so excited. Yo, our kids are gonna be so spoiled by they don't have to wait for these episodes to drop. They're just gonna be able to binge them, bro. They're just literally like, they're gonna be hanging out and it's like, oh, let's see what happens to Gohan and Cell's fucking father-son Kamehameha. Like, no, you gotta wait a week, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We should make it where it's like...
Make it real. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like...
It's 2 episodes every week.
Because that's brutal, waiting a week. So maybe it's like, you get to watch 1 episode every 3 days, or 1 episode every 4 days, or something like that. And you make it like, oh no, it's airing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep that going as long as you can. Just like,
freaking
do they still believe in Santa?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, gaslight them as long as you can. Be like, no, it's Tuesday. It's a brand new episode, Dad. Come on, let's go.
He's gonna be at school being like, oh, Jenny, did you
catch the new episode of Dragon Ball Z? And it's like, new episode of Dragon Ball Z? What are you talking about? That shit's been over for a long time, bro. There's no new episode. It's like, so no, say it ain't true. My dad's been lying. You mean I could have watched all those episodes back to back to back?
It was for your best interest, kid, I swear.
Yeah, it teaches you, alright? You gotta be grateful. Alright, be grateful. Oh. That's hilarious. Wow.
Oh, we got a couple minutes.
Woo! Very exciting.
I really am curious to see what's gonna happen, especially with like mobile games, stuff like that.
Well, Dokkan is gonna go over its anniversary. That's
True.
pretty self-explanatory. Legends, maybe part 2. It's got to be part 2 for the Daima. So I would say maybe like LF Goma. Or it's an LF Tamagami. Like tag. No, it wouldn't be a tag. No,
Yeah.
it would be an LF Do and Ku, legendary finish.
That'd be cool.
Or they don't do any of that and they drop an Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Adult Goku.
I mean, I vote that one. I'm gonna put my vote in. I would like that.
Or, and this is what I am not really hoping for. Just like I didn't really want Mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I would rather Goma drop first. I know he wouldn't. Chronologically, they had to drop this guy first. But Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's not in the game. So, I know they're going to drop Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and alongside him is probably going to be Tamagami number 1. No way it's a side banner Goma. Goma is so much better than side banner material. People say like, oh no, he couldn't be a side or he couldn't be an LF. He doesn't have the ability to lead that kind of hype. You're wrong. He's the main villain, bro. What are you talking about?
On.
That's like saying Moro doesn't have hype. Like Goma's laughed at Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He laughed at him. He's like and he evolved. He didn't just heal himself like Majin Buu did. He evolved. He got stronger. So like Goma definitely deserves an LF. He deserves all the spice.
All the goods.
All the goods.
The messages are funny.
When you were a kid, I remember you not believing that you couldn't just watch what you want whenever, and you were just ahead of your time. Oh my gosh, I'm like, no, the next episode.
Make sense. Why
this
can't
doesn't
I just
make
watch
sense.
it?
Yeah, where's the next episode? What do you mean? I'm gonna make my kids wait 3 months in between Frieza Saga, and like I was about to make the comment, right? So with like Moro, they're literally making us wait from the beginning of the arc of Super to the end of the arc of Super to get to Moro. You know, so just like that arc right there, it's almost like they're doing it again, dude. It's almost like they're doing it again. I kid you not, if they make us wait to watch all of Super over again to get to Moro, I'm gonna freak out. I'm sure it'll be fun in some point, but remembering that happened to us, I'm gonna freak out, dude.
Triggered.
Triggered, y'all. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's 420. That literally just said 420. I caught it. You know what that means, guys. When you catch it, you can't not do things, see things, have things, be things, you know?
You know?
You gotta act on things, swing things, swim things. As Bruce Lee once said, be water, my friend. When you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. When you put water into a bowl, it becomes the bowl. You must be fluid. Be water. I love Bruce Lee, bro. I love him. He's so good. He's the real one. He's the real one.
You want me to?
Yeah, could you? You're amazing. She's the best around. She definitely is. That is the way. Yes. That is the way. It is so good. Okay, 3 minutes. Get a little smoky sesh in between this one. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what's going on because 11th anniversary, it happens on the 28th. Oh my gosh, it happens in 3 days. It happens in 3 days. This is exciting. This is exciting. Oh my gosh. Anniversary is going to happen. I wish you guys all the best of luck. Anybody doing summons, playing these gacha mobile games, man, good luck. Good luck. And remember, during the 10th anniversary, just remember something for me. And do it for yourself also. During the 10th anniversary, they gave us a free character. A free featured character. I know it was a special anniversary, but that doesn't mean that they won't do it again. You know what I mean? They could definitely repeat trends. This is the first time. So moving forward, they could do something where they give us a character for free at the very end of the celebration. So essentially, have some patience. Don't blow all of your money, right? Do not blow all of your money at once trying to get the character if you don't get him out the gate. Because you probably still could get the guy at the end of the celebration that you just couldn't get your hands on, alright? So have some patience, have some grace. It's alright. You got this, alright? You got this. And there's going to be a lot of free-to-play stones. Usually anniversaries give us like at least 1,000. So even if you have 0 right now, you're going to go into the celebration easily. The first login, they're going to give you like 70 plus dragon stones. I don't doubt it at all. So, you know what I mean? You got this. You got this. We got a minute. All right, we got a minute to do this. I'll be right back. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh, good. Cookies first. Woohoo! Okay. Geki Squadra. First and foremost. Thank you so much. I am enjoying Dragon Ball. Yes. Genkidamatsuri. Oh yeah. Legends. Dokkan. Oh, and they're doing the lottery picks. That's right. They're doing the lottery draws. Number 4, guys.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you pick for Dokkan? What'd you guys pick for Dokkan Battle? I picked number 4. So, if you're watching and you don't know what I'm talking about, they gave us a drawing 1 to 7. 1 to 7. And in that drawing, you got 7 tickets. You can either choose one of each to guarantee yourself 1 set of 15 Dragon Stones, or you can put all 7 tickets on one, hope they draw it. They pick 2 numbers. So 2 out of 7 is your odds. I picked number 4. Oh, there's everyone. Omatsu. We got Tony. Is Kevin there? Kyle, I mean. I said Omatsu. There's no. Oh, Toshi! Yeah, Toshi's there! Oh my gosh! Everyone! Tell us the stuff, guys. Tell us everything. Tell us all the things. Geppy and Omatsu, thank you for being here. Oh, you're not Tani. I'm sorry. You're Geppy. I forgot about you, Geppy. You're new, okay? I am also a producer. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I see you now. I forgot about you. Tani! And One Touch? I'm sorry. I've never met you, One Touch. I don't know about that. I don't know what you're trying to... Toshi and you? Okay, so we got One Touch and you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Okay, so Geki Squadra. So we're going to hear from Toshi first. Oh, I'm so excited. What could Squadra show us? Sneak peek of something? A new secret character? It's got to be season 4. Oh, you're going to start with Dokkan Battle?
Oh.
Okay. Let's go, Dokkan. I play. Woo! Absolutely. I got like a 2.3 million power level. That's just how strong I am, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. Let me allow... Oh, okay, okay. So they're just introducing the games, what they can do and what they are. Understood. I can vibe. I'm vibing. With just one finger. With just one touch. Yeah, Legends is definitely the creation that was inspired by what people's comments were about Dokkan. That's what Dragon Ball Legends is. People wanted to be the characters. They just didn't want to watch the characters. And I freaking love Legends. It is the best. It is the best, like, Dragon Ball PvP game, in my opinion. When it comes to just, like, updatability. Like, if you don't like something, soon enough there'll be a character or somebody that you like that'll be able to get around the things that are stopping you from being bad at the game. Really. Or getting caught at, you know.
Very true.
Like, if I'm losing, I know exactly what team to build in order to, like, guarantee a win, you know? But then again, it's skill. Like, I fought some crazy teams with, like, crappy people. Like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, people think they win and they let off, and you just come back with a combo that just ends them. What will the 6 of you be doing here today? Trying to get all of your money.
They just start doing like a breakdance battle or something.
Breakdance battle, yes. Yeah, guys, what's up? What are we doing? I can't get my freaking beanie on right. Oh, man. Anyways. That's hilarious. I can't believe that just happened so many times in a row. Oh gosh, that's incredible. Wow, if only you guys, you know. I raised my hand.
Woo!
I play Geki. Geki's fun.
Who are your top 3 characters you like to choose in Geki?
Geki, I'd probably say Gamma 1, Gamma 2 is one of my favorite. Super Vegito, obviously, is crazy. Broly, I'm learning how to use. He's pretty cool. I know I'm really just saying attackers, but, like, those are the fun characters, really. They're the ones that can just beat the crap out of anybody, and you don't really need somebody to, like, have your back. Like, Bulma and I, we usually double team as attackers, but like,
yeah, we either do that or I'll be Baby or Boo, so that way I have a healing element either for myself or.
so she has a very good support aspect to her when she's an assist as Boo or a tank as Baby. So there's like, as long as you got someone who's like, hey man, I got your back, don't worry, I know what my role is, I got you. You're pretty good. It doesn't matter like what kind of characters you're going up against. Just as long as, again, like certain characters are better than other characters. That's why like it sucked in the beginning when you only had 4 characters to choose from. But now that they updated the game so much, there's so much free to play value to it. Like you literally are able to grab characters that you'd have to spend money for free. Like I'm literally only missing one character, Ultimate Gohan. I have every single other person, and I haven't spent a dime on this game. They've just allowed us to acquire certain characters, and I've missed even opportunities to get other characters, and yet still I'm only missing Gohan. So it's really cool now because there's a choice. I can pick Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I could pick Cell, I can pick anybody in the game other than Ultimate Gohan, and it's just like it's very fun when you have like choices, because you can be like, well, I suck with that character, let me try another character. Before you couldn't do that. Now you can kind of like bounce around. Well, you got to play the game now in order to get there. You can't just like have all the characters now and jump in. You still have to like put in work, but it's a lot easier to acquire all those characters rather than before you couldn't acquire them at all, really. But I think one of my other favorite characters is probably Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. He's a Super Saiyan 4 GT. I'm picking him every time. If you're like, yo, Andrew, be a tank, all right, I'm being Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. That's a given. And so like my go-to, if I'm an assist, I guess I'll just give you my favorite for each category. Probably Go Tanks.
Okay.
Whoa, what a surprise. It's a fusion. I love fusions. I don't think these guys are saying anything too important. They're just kind of introducing themselves, it looks like.
Anytime I've zoned in on it, that's what it seems like it is.
Yeah. So. Yeah, everyone's just excited. I got my eyes.
It looks like he just got, like, up out of bed.
Yeah, it's like, bro just woke up.
Yeah.
Could I be on that stage? I'll do this. I'll broadcast it. I got energy for you guys. But, crap, what was I saying?
Who your person is for each category.
Oh, yeah, so, and then Go Tanks. I think Go Tanks is pretty cool. Okay. But, yeah, my like, obviously I want to be an attacker all day, every day. Yours?
I would say for me, if I'm an attacker, I like to be either Kale or
the
Gammas.
Kale or the Gammas.
Recently, I've started to get good with the Gammas, so I've been swinging with it.
Yo, Kale's nuts.
Yeah.
Honestly, you get that super attack up.
Oh my gosh.
Or in that, you just hit that ult and you destroy everyone. No one can run away from you.
No.
Because you're just hopping.
That's insane.
You're just hopping. Bling, 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 bling. You're literally just hopping all over the place.
Honestly, she's a monster. And then I would say otherwise, too, it's Baby and Boo. I'm a
Baby and
yeah,
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
you did
were the first 2 characters that I started to get really good with. I almost never did.
I will say, I think I'm a good healer in the game because, like a Boo, I think I'm a good Boo assist in the game too, because the healing and the stun ability, like you could really lock up people if you get that like pink ring around them.
Yeah.
If you could do that enough times, they're immobilized. They can't do anything. Mm-hmm. And now the person that you're with, your attacker or your partner, can just absolutely go crazy on them while you're also going crazy on them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Boo only has like a couple attack things, but really just worry about stunning and backing up, your squad. So.
Yeah, heck it. But
Buttons.
Okay, let's get into the details about Squadra.
Yeah. Oh!
we were their intro,
Oh my gosh, let's get in. Welcome. Alright, Squadra, what do you got to offer? I'm so curious. Show me Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That'd be crazy.
That'd be so cool.
Goku, at least. Super Saiyan 4 Goku? What are we doing?
know.
Yep. Flashy special moves you gotta summon for. Gekishin rules. Okay. Under 2 teams of 4 compete. Opponent's side of the map. Yeah. In order to do so, the team must defeat 2 gods of destruction on each top and bottom. Yeah. Break to get through to the Dragon Ball. Of course. We know. We know. We bout it. We bout it. And we do this. We protect our Dragon Ball, yo.
It's just what we do.
Damage which focuses on damage, I'm sure. Overwhelming the opponents with firepower. Technical, which tries to support and heal, I suppose. Gain an edge in battle by healing allies or disrupting opponents. And by protecting allies from enemy attacks. That's the defense. Working together with your team capabilities achieves victory in the game. Of course. Thank you, Toshi. Wait, is everyone just going to explain their game now? Or are you going to tell me the nitty gritty? It makes me want to play the game after hearing all that. Yeah. You got me. I'm excited to play with my kids one day, Squadra, so keep it alive.
That was so cool.
There'll be so many characters. Oh my gosh. We gotta start building their accounts now so they have something to play with. Or, no, they gotta unlock it themselves. There's a lesson in patience.
And because it's a team of 4, right, we'll have 4 things that people can log on to, and we'll all be on the same team. And
that'd be
so
cool.
Sick. Yeah.
That'll be so sick.
Family game night.
Yeah, yeah. That's a family game night. Fuck Candyland. Yeah, I've played Squadra. No, not new DBZ game. No, just Squadra. Squadra updates. It's new things for Squadra, Legends, and Dokkan Battle. It's been pretty fun. We've been having a great time over here. Going over a lot. I feel like this is so immersive and like almost like sitting and like watching it, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's fucking hilarious. I feel like I could touch the screen, you know what I mean? Touch, touch, touch. Ink. Oh, I'm going in there. Oh, I'm going in there.
This could do. We could do.
This could do. We can too. Yo, imagine you just see me on the stage. That'd be crazy. Okay, if you guys actually play a game in front of me, I'll be a little annoyed. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to watch you play a game.
How'd that be some sort of like after party to the event? You know? Not
yeah,
like
right. Not right now.
Releases.
We got things to see. They're like, yo, we need to hit that 8-hour mark.
Yo, yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
I know.
What could they drop? A code maybe for like something? I just like they already showed us like all the characters. Now if they left the character as a mystery, maybe I'd be like, oh. Does the Holistic Way have beanies? Do we make beanies?
Can we? Yes. Have we? I don't think so.
Would they be good?
Yeah, there's a lot of different beanies to choose from.
Should we? I'd buy a beanie from us.
Yeah, props.
You guys need to get into it, alright? Driving me crazy. I'm so hyped. Yeah, we already won tonight. It doesn't matter what they say or what they do. We won. We got 2 crazy announcements. I can't get over it. What's up, Toshi? What you doing, bro? Pretty excited. Yeah, we're all pretty excited. Okay. Yo, they really can turn at the last minute. Yo, I'm not even kidding. My team has tried to surrender after we only had like 2 God of Destructions left, and they had like 4 or like 3 or something like that. I'm like, no, what are you talking about? We literally came back and we won. I kid you not. The tables can turn and Geki so quick. You don't give up, man. You surrender. Psh, you shouldn't even be playing the game if you're surrendering. I'm not even kidding, dog. Take the loss. Are you a Z? Are you a Z warrior or what? Were you trained by Goku or what? That's garbage.
Damn.
That's quitter mentality.
Facts
Yeah, straight facts. Straight facts. Absolutely. Okay, so what? What is this garbage? The 10 summons is probably the best thing. 100 dragons, 100 freaking chrono crystals? Really?
100's nothing.
100's nothing. 100's nothing. A tenth of a multi. Garbage. That should be at least 250. Give me 250, bro. A quarter of a multi. And then 5 dragon stones? Whatever. I mean, I'll take it. Listen. I'm just saying. As a gift for me giving you my time for 8 hours, I don't think that's deserving. I think that should be a little bit higher. You know what I mean? You're not even a DBZ fan if you surrender. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, brother. They giving this to? So those are for each separate game. So that's Dokkan, that's Legends, and that's Geki Squadra. Right now, they're about to show us. Are they actually about to fight?
Is that what's really about?
Are you guys really about to play a Geki Squadra game in front of me right now? Why don't you just announce what's to come? Is this what your Geki Squadra panel is? Is them playing?
That'd be crazy.
Them playing a game right now? That's what their panel is? And then Legends and Dokkan is just gonna be at their announcements? No one cares. You should have saved this for last. Unless it's like they're playing with Kefla and Super Saiyan Bardock, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, you better give me all my gifts. Everyone gets those, by the way, yeah. Those, like me, Audrey, everyone gets those things. If you got an account, you're a part of the fun. You know what I mean? A round of practice? No. No, you don't get it. No, you don't get a round of practice.
Unless this is their sneaky way to drop new characters.
Unless, yeah. Okay, listen, true. If they're about to show brand new characters, I'm for it. Wow, I'm excited to make some shorts on these new Dragon Ball Z announcements. Oh yeah, that Ultimate Gohan. I don't have that Ultimate Gohan. I got everyone else though. Trunks, Vegeta, but it's really about the new characters. It's not even no jokes. What I wish though is if like, right, there's a character, Boo absorbed, right? They call him Majub or Super Oob. There's a costume in the shop that changes him back to without absorbing Boo. So I feel like that should ultimately change his moveset. You know what I mean? I don't think it does. So there's one with like Gohan with the Z sword. So in a way, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it should be a little different. Oh, interesting. Why does it look like that? Oh, so is this like... This is like a new display.
Okay. I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this looks like a different display. The way like the characters are lined up. I do like that.
I do too.
Definitely allows you to kind of understand like more in your face like that person's HP, even though you don't see their HP on the screen. Otherwise, before it's in like off to the left underneath the map, everybody, and you don't look at that at all. I mean, true, it still allows you to take a look. Like, I don't know if I'm really going to be looking at that sidebar compared to the middle of the screen. Yeah. Alright, so I call that a little unnecessary. I hope that's something that I don't need to have on at all times. You know what I mean? Or legends are going to fight each other too. Yeah, I think Super Vegito's broken. he's broken. He's great. He's great. Please do not nerf him. Let him be all the glorious that he is. Yeah, rock on. Back in it. Bulma just updated and downloaded Dokkan Battle back on. So she's ready for the 11th anniversary.
I'm ready.
She's ready. She's gonna have some Dragon Stones. And just from logging in. Again, all you gotta do is log in. I don't do any missions. By the way, there will be a stream coming up soon with the rest of those red zone missions. So keep your eyes locked, keep those eyes peeled on the channel. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. And again, everything's themed. We're going to be having fun. Maybe if you're in the chat, you're going to let me know what team you want me to bring, what saga you want me to use to fight certain characters. If you want me to have an impossible team that can't win, I'll still take the challenge on. I'll do my best to win with items then. I'll bring the best items and a character that at least can one-shot if I use the appropriate item. I don't know. We'll make it fun. We'll make it great. Right now, again, honestly, it's just crazy they're playing a whole game right now.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't see any new characters. You guys are just like, yo, how do we kill some time? They're like, yo, don't even fret. Don't even fret.
Because some of these games sometimes last like 15 minutes.
Longer even. If you honestly don't really go after the bosses and you just throw hands, straight fisticuffs, you know what I mean? I feel like you would be having, like, that's my goal, right? When I play this game and I'm fighting with people, my goal, even when I break their Dragon Ball, I'm not trying to pick up the Dragon Ball. I'm just fighting them. I'm just seeing how long I can last. And, you know, I'm already ahead of the game. So, like, I don't got to worry about them attacking me. Dragon Ball's already exposed, so they have to stay there. They can't leave, bro. So, once they don't leave, all of us can still just go. But you got to make sure the whole team understands, like, yo, just fighting. Just hands. Just throwing hands. Don't destroy the God of Destructions. Just fight. You know, be level. You'll get, I think, level 15 is the max level. You know, get to level 15 and then just keep fighting. I think, see how long it'll go. Will Zeno make you lose? Like, how does it work? Like, I'm so curious. Will they, like, auto-pick what God of Destruction to attack? And if you don't destroy the Dragon Ball shell, you know, will Zeno just snap everything out of existence? I don't know. You know what I mean? I just like throwing hands. That's kind of my goal. Yeah, I love it, brother. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Much love. It's cool. You can kind of lurk on me while I lurk on you when you're on or when I'm not on, you know? That's cool. You gotta get back into Geki, bro. Just take a sniff of it. You know what I mean? Dip your finger.
It's worth sniffing.
It's worth a sniff. Oh my gosh. Especially, not even gonna lie. You as someone who hasn't played the game at all, you have every benefit of a free account essentially. You'll get so many cool characters out the gate. Like, I mean, again, you still gotta play and level up a little bit, but like, you really will have freedom of choice amongst like the best of the best. I mean, sure, Super Vegito just came out, so he's not someone you can grab like immediately, but like, freaking Broly is a choice you can choose. Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a choice you can pick. God of Destruction Toppo is a choice you can pick. You know, it's really epic. It's really epic. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of great content coming to you guys soon. You guys like Naruto? Anybody a big Naruto fan? We just stumbled upon the Naruto Shinobi Striker game. Or, geez, not Shinobi Striker. I need to get that game, matter of fact. But no, it's the Naruto Storm Collection. It's the 4th game. I've been watching Nanogenics play, you know, in my spare time when I be driving to work. And it got me, like, thinking, like, yo, that'd be a fun game to stream. I love Naruto, and I got a lot to say about Naruto. So I feel like diving into the story again and just, like, letting the story tell itself, you know what I mean? And just being a part of that, I think would be such a great thing to bring to you guys as well. Especially Demon Slayer. Again, we got a lot, but Dragon Ball Z is what we're here for. This is very epic. But I think this is crazy how they can just play a video game in front of me when it's like I could be playing this video game, but now I gotta watch someone play. It's not even like a surprise. Like Bulma said, maybe this is like a sneaky way for them to introduce the new character. Nope. This is just them a sneaky way to kill 15 minutes. Like, what is this, man? Come on, dog. I don't need you to show me how to play the game. You know, I know how to play the game. I throw hands, bro. I throw hands. We're trying this stuff. You know, because also, we gotta make money with every second that we have. So if we can monetize what we love, our hobbies, our passions, I'd just be almost watching this without, you know, with you guys. So I'm glad I can bring this to the rest of the world as well. Also to my brother. I'm like sitting in his house right now, right, all cozy next to him. It's cold near me, but I'm sure we're warm in your place. Oh man, come on. Win, guys, win. Let's get to the cool stuff. Not to say that this isn't cool, but like, I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. Man. 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 Get the God of Destruction. I don't even know who I'm cheering for right now. Who's got the most? It looks like the blue has the least. How far does that Zeno go? Oh, man. How are they neck and neck? Can you believe it's already been 8 minutes? You guys are just brutalizing me right now. No Super Vegito? How dare you? Because you know it would be a fast fight. They know it wouldn't even be a battle. They're like, no, don't pick Super Vegito. No Gammas. Don't pick the characters that will just, you know, one-hand this fight. You know, and that's another thing. Deborah's in this. Deborah is really annoying if you know how to use him well. Like, sometimes I can't even fight Deborah. Yes! Yes! Finish it! Finish it! End the fight. Oh my gosh. Get out of my face. Get this trash out of my face. You're garbage. All of you are garbage. In the nicest way. In the nicest way. Gosh. Come on. You just made me sit through that. I hope everyone else live streaming this had the same reaction. I gotta go through and check how they feel about this, because I feel brutalized. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel taken advantage of. I'm glad I didn't waste my time here, because again, I'm on the stream. We're here together. Wow, this is crazy. Wait. Don't tell me that was quote unquote a practice run.
Oh my god, it was.
Don't tell me that was a practice run. They just said teamwork is going to be crucial. Why? No.
Literally.
No. Don't do it. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. You couldn't have done this last. Would that have been such a terrible thing? To do this kind of...
True. After the announcements.
Like, this would have been good. This would have been a good last thing to do.
But they know that people wouldn't stay and watch it.
They know. Yeah, they know. Because, I mean, I'd rather watch Nano play this or, you know...
Play it ourselves.
Maybe. You know, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of absurd right now. Wow. Oh, you know who would be a cool character to drop?
Who?
Majin Vegeta.
Yes.
I've got a different perspective of Majin Vegeta now. Also, Boo turning people into food and eating them.
Yeah.
And like turning people into clay and making his house. Like what?
Kind of insane.
What? Yo, Majin Buu is a crazy character.
Literally, the lady in the town, and he's like, "Oh, give me a kiss," and she was like, "No," and then he's like, "Boop, candy," just eats her. It's like,
yeah,
okay.
he's like, "Wait, you won't."
What?
You won't romantically engage with me? He's like, alright, I'm turning you into candy then. And he eats her. What? Yo, like, again, I've seen Dragon Ball Z so many times, but every time I watch it, I understand how it draws me back in. Because, like, it's the little in-betweens that it's like, what? How did that become that, right? Like, how did Majin Vegeta, like, is there more depth to it? Is there, you know, Goku raising his hand to Supreme Kai? What does that mean? Even the severity to that in the Supreme Kai's eyes, he's like, well, if Goku blasts me, I die, and so does Beerus. But they don't even know about Beerus. But we know that he knows about Beerus. So there's so many levels of depth that go into it once you really understand, like, the lore and the story. Dragon Ball Z almost... It doesn't become a different anime like Attack on Titan or what's another one? Is there another anime that like you watch it and then you watch it a second time and you're like,
I mean, a little bit Naruto.
A little bit Naruto, yeah. Yeah, a little bit Naruto, a little bit One Piece. A little bit One Piece. Yeah, a little bit One Piece. Oh wow, look at all their colorful suits. Oh, there's Super Vegito. Yeah, how did he get that raid suit, bro? I don't have that raid suit. I don't even see it. What is that? Is that like a special thing? Is there a code? I mean, honestly, it's not all that cool.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You seem like you really...
Well, like, the more I looked at it, it's like, I mean, I feel like my gray one is cooler than that. That one just sparkles. It's purple. I don't need Vegito in purple. I need him in, like, dark. Like, if that was, like, a dark purple, alright. But, like, dark colors. Because when he goes Super Saiyan, the contrast in color is gonna look so sick. But, you know, the more I think about it, too, I kind of really do want Ultimate Gohan. Not like I'm regretting my decisions for picking, like, Topo in the past. But, like, as a technical unit, there's not a lot of cool units. You know, there's Frieza, who cares? There's Boo, who's kind of cool. You know, I'm kind of, like, getting back into the Majin Buu saga, so I'm kind of like messing around with Boo again. There's Goat Tanks, which we're about to get to. Goku is just teaching the fusion dance, and Goat Tank's pretty cool. The Super Ghost Kamikaze attack in this game is pretty gangster. It does a lot of damage. The Galactic Donut, I guess you should probably throw that. Then you use the Ghost because that doesn't allow them to run away. There's a lot of technique to this game. It's almost like Marvel Rivals in a way. Like there's like certain DPSs and certain healers and certain tanks. Like you guys have, honestly, there are certain roles. But the most important role, aside from doing your role, is having your partner's side, right? Being at their back. Being like, yo, shoot, bro, what do you need? I got you. Run. I'll hold them off. Go heal at the God of Destruction. Or, hey, I'm a support. I'm healing you. Da-da-da-da. Rather than being in the back and, XP grinding when you should be, like, with your dude. You know what I mean? There's a lot of communication that also needs to happen. Teamwork is crucial, but it's more like communication is crucial. Like let everyone know what you're doing. Like I let Audrey know all the time. I'm running back, or don't, or if I'm like you're fighting, I'm like, hey, why didn't you tell me you were fighting? Let me know if you're fighting. I'll make sure I'm there with you. You know what I mean? Like you just gotta tell me. I got no problem like changing my plans. Just let me know what you're doing.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
As cliche as it sounds, teamwork makes the dream work. And usually cliches are the most factual statements. They're cliche for a reason because they stand the test of time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, look at this dude. He needs to heal right now, but he's going after... Oh, no, that's his God of Destruction. I was about to say. It looks like... Because sometimes, not going to lie... Even though I have little HP, like, I'll go after a God of Destruction in order to destroy them as quick as I can. Or, like, to get their, like, stuff low. Even if a guy comes and gets me. Just because that means that we just need to do one less shot later. You know?
Very true.
Dewa. It's crazy they're doing this to me right now. Well, you should pull this up in the corner.
In the corner of the stream?
YouTube.
Oh, pull it up on this one too.
Just the appearance is great, you know? Like the appearance. Like I matter. I'm important too, guys. We're all important.
In our own
This
way.
victory right now is super important, so we can move on. Move on. Come on. Yeah, look at that. And Goku, when he's the Super Saiyan 4, he's gonna be shooting a red Kamehameha. It's gonna be so sick. Vegeta does his final no, it's not Final Flash. Oh, Final Shine Attack. You think Jack the Bus plays some Dragon Ball Z games like this? Yo, Jack, you out there, brother? Hey, got a question for you. You play Gekishin? You play Squadra? You play Legends? You do that, bro? Well, squad up. You about it? We'll throw hands in Legends if you play. If not, it's totally cool. But Squadra, I don't know. You do MOBAs like that, but I mean, it'd be pretty fun. You let me know, bro. I'll support. I'll support. Also, One Piece, yo, I bounty rush. Yo, I don't got like the craziest, but like my Gear 5's like level 92 or something like that. So, you know what I'm saying. I got my Saturn level 80, you know what I'm saying? Free to play, by the way. I don't put money in that game. I hope that doesn't hurt your soul too much. But, like, you know, we're here. We're here. I hope this message finds you. Wow, I can't believe they're doing this right now. I can't believe you're doing this. I can't believe it.
Quite rude.
It reminds me of that... You know, anybody watch Resident Evil? And that little girl is like, do not press the button. Do not do it. If you do it, you know, and then they do it. and she looks at them and she goes, "You're all going to die down here."
Yeah.
And everything gets crazy, yo. You gotta listen to the little AI robot girl. She looks scary, and she's telling you, yo, don't turn off the power. You turn off the power, the protection grid is no longer there. You know, man, Resident Evil. Now that movie is something that evolved into something I never thought it would. How about that one? You know what I mean? Like, it went from a zombie movie to like alien monster zombies roaming the earth. Like, how did a pterodactyl zombie monster, you know, get? But again, they were using this. It was experimenting, just like freaking Fallout. You know, they were Yo, talk about a crazy story. But they were experimenting on, you know, all these different things with the T virus, and oh man, that's a whole different conversation. We don't need to get that dark and heavy. Golly, just like Fallout. Don't get me started on that.
This is what they're doing to you right now. They're playing games.
Well, they're playing these games. Yeah, they're making me. It's freaking wild, man. Yeah, I think they even. Oh wait, long time new characters I haven't tried. Yeah, I saw they added like Deadpool and Gambit, maybe Rogue. I saw they added a couple of characters. I got to download it again. I don't have it downloaded, but yeah, that'd be a game I wouldn't mind running again. Golly, sometimes you just can't find your words. You know what I mean? So like, is it better to charge it up all the way, or is it better just to hit it? You know what I mean? Because okay, let me explain what that. Let me explain what that means. So when you use Vegeto's like 5-finger beam blast, he like goes, but you can press the button again, so he's not just sitting there going zh zh zh. You can go zh boom rather than zh 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 zh. But if you charge it up all the way, I wonder if that does more damage. But that means you're not hitting the person. So it's so unfortunate. But also something that I think again, they just gotta adapt is My Hero. They gotta do a My Hero Battle Royale version, Dragon Ball Z edition. I mean, the MOBA's pretty cool, but it's not like something like Audrey and I mean, you've seen the gameplay. It's very cool running around, teaming up with Audrey, you know, as superheroes running across the town. Like, imagine you were first person in this game. That's kind of what it's like in Marvel here, or not Marvel, My Hero Academia's Royal Rumble. You're first person running through like all this stuff. Like, I think a Dragon Ball version of that would be so gangster. Like, again, this is pretty cool, but I guess it's just got to get into the right hands. Like, would they even allow that? Could they even allow that? Super Saiyan 3. Yo, Rosé's gonna be sick in this game when it drops.
So cool.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Gogeta, Beast Gohan,
A
Fuse Zamasu, Blue Vegito, Blue Gogeta. Yo, the list goes on and on. It's so, like, this game could be so much cooler. I don't know, I just feel like the floaty transparentness of it, I don't like. I don't like how you can see through the ground. You know, I get it, they're floating in these clouds, but it just, like, takes away the immersive aspect for me. Like, when I'm playing My Hero or Kakarot, like, I'm in the game. But, like, this, I feel like I'm floating around little puppets on a string in this little game area. You know, because Champa and Beerus are looking down, right? Champa and Beerus are the ones that are, like, apparently playing it. In the trailer, at least. But I guess, really, they're the ones protecting this. So Zeno's the one playing the game. He's always the one playing the game. He looks cute and innocent, but he's not. He's not. Yo, I swear they're just stalling. This one's at, like, what, 10? Is that 10 or 16? No, 10. Wow. Nuts. This is wild. I'm not crashing out, by the way, guys. I'm really not, but I'm speaking my opinion. It's making me speak a lot of anime talk right now, though. I do think the extra characters will make it cool. I just hope they change the stage up a little bit or give us some, like...
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Editing as... Or like, yeah, just, like, move it around. Do some different things.
Kind of like how Bounty Rush does, you know?
Yeah,
Just
Bounty Rush does
change the layouts and maps of, like, where people are and all that stuff. I think it'd keep it interesting.
Yeah, I agree. Pokemon Unite is a fun MOBA. I bet it's pretty fun. It's just Dragon Ball's more my speed. I wouldn't really be playing a MOBA if it wasn't for Dragon Ball. Marvel Rivals pretty cool. I play some Marvel Rivals. I just like sometimes you get against some sweaty ass teams and you can't move at all, and you can only lose so many times. I got to that point. I think I'm like, I lost 5 games in a row. I think I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna go to a game that I think I can get a couple of wins, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna leave it on that. I'm not just gonna keep getting my butt kicked. I'm not just gonna keep getting my butt kicked. Yo, you want to know though? You see though, like I wouldn't play a Pokemon MOBA, but I would play like a Yu-Gi-Oh MOBA. I think that would be cool. Running around as like the Dark Magician or like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think that would be a hard game to make.
That'd be crazy.
But like, well, you can run around as Pokemon, so yeah, I feel like you could run around as them. That'd be pretty sick. You ask me. But yeah, I feel like they could do a lot with this game. I feel like they could yes, finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Get out of here. Stinky. Stinky, stinky. Get out of here, stinky, stinky. Get out of here. Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, get out from your chairs. Get up. Get up. No one wants you there. That's the end of the match. Wow, the guest team has won. Wow. Congratulations. You wasted so much time. I hope you're happy with yourself. For that reason, I already liked the video, but you know what? You guys make me wish I would take it back. I won't. It's not that I don't like Pokemon. I'm just not like crazy for it. I don't want to say crazy. I'm just not like hyped for it. Like if something comes out with Pokemon, I'm like, I don't really care. Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of something more I futzed with. I didn't really like mess with Pokemon too much. Like I don't really know. Like the original movie, yeah, game on. But anything after that, I didn't really watch the episodes. I want to. I want to go back through Pokemon, check it out.
That'd be cool.
But it's not something I got into, so it's not something I see and understand to like my fullest capacity. Growing up, Yu-Gi-Oh was something I was more interested in. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon I never really dove into. I mean, that one time we played was probably, and you taught me, was probably the most I ever participated in Pokemon ever. But like any of like the video games, yeah, nah, I was just. Well, yeah. That, like I said, when we played, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. You had that psychic Pokemon. That dude was crazy. I forgot. It was like that monster with a couple of legs and a bat. He had like bat wings. I appreciate those P3G capsules. We get 10 of them, so those are 2 multi-summons. You see, Gekishin, that's why I saw that. I'm like, whoa, Gekishin's actually giving us something.
Unlike the others.
That's why I'm a little peeved. Geki's like, yo, Legends and Dokkan don't know how to handle my people. Let me show you how to handle it. Yeah, and I still got. I still have. I think I still have my. Yeah, I still have like those. They have like a water and leaf. It's like a water and leaf type. It was like that water ninja. Water ninja Pokemon is what I got in my drawer right now. Okay, what's going on with Dokkan? Okay, are we in Dokkan right now? Screw Geki. No, Legends was in the middle. Yeah, 11th anniversary. Woo! What are we doing? Oh, okay. No, we're in Dokkan. The 28th? Okay. 3 days. Uh-huh. For sure. What? Now for Dragon Ball Legends? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That was it for Dokkan? You're like, hey, we gotta broadcast in 3 days? Stop.
That's the best we have to offer.
Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. Show info. We don't want to see info. We just want to see the animations. That's it. We just want to see the animations. Okay, so you're releasing a character on the 28th, and Daima's releasing on Dokkan, so I wonder who the heck it is. Ooh. It's Mini Goku. It's Mini Goku. Yeah, look at, yeah, 100%. Oh, it's an Ultra! Okay. Oh, what is this? It's Ultra! It's Ultra Buon?
Out of left field.
What? Yo, no way! Oh, it's so deserving. That's so deserving. What are you talking about? We're in a Daima celebration. You're dropping an Ultra Boo? What are you talking about? What?
Out of left field.
What am I summoning for that? Oh man. Oh man, we're literally in the Boo Saga right now. How ironic is that? True. Audrey and I are literally watching the Majin Buu Saga today. We just got past Majin Vegeta today. Gohan is being trained to rip the Z-Sword out of the ground today. How the heck are they dropping Buuhan at the same time? That's crazy. Check them out. What? Check what out? What are we checking out? Are we checking something out? Or not? No, don't check out. Don't Finally, Toshi. What? No, I want Legends. I mean, Dokkan. I want Dokkan. Is that Super Saiyan 4? Yo, it's red.
Oh.
Is that Super Saiyan 4?
Yo, hold on.
Or is it Daima?
Oh, okay.
No, Season 4. Season 4. It's Super Saiyan 4. Yeah, Season 4 is Super Saiyan 4. 4. That's my prediction, Toshi. Look at the top left of that. It's either that or Beast Gohan.
Oh, shit.
It's Super Saiyan 4 or Beast Gohan. Or Daima. What do you mean? Dokkan showed nothing.
You guys played for 20 minutes.
You played for 20... You play with my heart. You play with my soul, bro. You didn't even draw for the anniversary lottery. I thought you guys were going to show the lottery winnings at least. Whether or not I got those dragon stuff. What the father? I don't know what to be excited for right now. That boo was crazy. Whoa. Gohan got absorbed. Oh my gosh. Wow. Is that real right now? This is crazy. Fusion World and Super Divers. That's absurd. L. Yeah, everyone's saying L right now. Yeah, I agree. This is crazy in the comments for this garbage. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit let down. Dokkan didn't show anything.
Yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Geki Squadra just like in our faces, pissed all over our faces right there. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna play. We don't got anything to announce. That's all. Dokkan's like, hey, yeah, in 3 days we're gonna announce something.
Yeah.
Why are you there?
They just announced announcements.
They just announced announcements.
They said,
yeah.
Hey, we'll
yeah, we're gonna announce something.
And
then on that day of announcement, they're gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna announce something 2 days from now. But watch to the end of the video, so we can let you know that the anniversary's coming up. And watch and be there or be square. That's crazy. That took so much of my energy. Wow, you guys took so much of my energy. Let me let you know that there was some wins. All right, I won't lie, there were some wins, but like I could have played Geki Squadra. I could have streamed that myself. I could have done so many things. Like wow, unbelievable. I'm excited. I'm ready for what's to come, 100%. But like, I mean, I definitely wouldn't call this Ultra an L. This is a definite win. This is cool for Legends, you know what I mean? They got some cool stuff coming up. I mean, am I gonna summon for him? I mean, I gotta throw a couple. I mean, he's probably gonna be immortal. Like, not gonna lie, like he's probably gonna regenerate like crazy. If they do anything like they should make him regenerate like crazy. So I think that's a key thing. So probably gonna summon for him. Again, Dokkan kind of just laughed at us. They were like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, we're here, but we're not gonna show you anything. So I'm really glad that leak happened. There was a leak where someone, I guess there was an advertisement for the game, and it was showing Goku and Vegeta's EX super attack. So at least that's out there. We get a little bit of that. Saw that earlier. I expected so much more from this. I mean, super great continuations. There's some Sparking Zero stuff happening. That's really cool. New video game coming in 27. I mean, all right. I'm excited, but you showed me one dude going Super Saiyan. It's kind of created character. I mean, I'm for it. I just like there's nothing I can do with it right now. So like the mobile games are where like the excitement was, because like Legends obviously was going to show who was coming next. Dokkan was supposed to show at least the animations and then do their drawing. Legends even has a lot of redrawing. So like why didn't either of those things happen? So there are some critiques I got. Not gonna lie. This could have been better. They've handled it better in the past. That's why I feel like this was a huge thing. It's the 40th anniversary. How are you not gonna announce things on this broadcast? I get it. You want to save it for your own, right? Because in a way, if this thing gets views, they're not getting views, right? True. They're not getting paid. But if their channel gets views, they're gonna get paid for those views. It just makes sense. The more I think about it, the more I talk it out. Like, it's just rude to even put them in the lineup. It's like, well, we obviously know you're gonna be doing an announcement. You don't need to prep us for the announcement. Like, hey guys, we're gonna pregame. This is pre-announcement announcement. We're gonna let you know. This is just an announcement to let you know that there's an announcement coming. What? I'll punch that dude in his arm, you know what I mean? Right in his shoulder. Give him a nice little bruise. I'll be like, now you owe me lunch. friend. That's crazy to me. Wow. So heartstrings were played with. There was some cool stuff in here. You're gonna see some stuff on the shorts to come. Wow. I don't got much. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's a lot when it comes to Moro. There's a lot where it comes to the new sagas that are going to be coming up, the remake that's going to happen. You know, there's also a lot of Daima stuff that we're going to be bringing to the channel too. There's some like boss fights, and we can make it look very cinematic. I think we could really figure out how to, you know, I don't know, hang around and have some fun in that Diamond Demon world. Sparking Zero at least is gonna have something soon as well. That's cool, the 100 missions. So that'll be streamed 100%. We're gonna be in Sparking Zero. We got everybody. So we're gonna be using what we can and everything at our disposal in order to win that in every way possible. What else was there? There's this Fusion World and Super Divers. No one cares. What else is happening? Is there anything else important that's gonna be dropping with this celebration there, Bulma?
Then just weekly Dragon Ball news on Site Edition, and then special live stage at the end.
No one cares about the live stage. Okay. So yeah, really there's nothing left. We saw all the hype stuff in the first part. We got some interesting stuff in the second part. The craziest thing I think was Cell. I mean, not Cell. See, I'm already out of it. What's his name? Buhan. You know, Boo absorbing Gohan. Well, technically it's Piccolo absorbing Gohan. Pickaboo? It's it's Bulo. It's Bulo absorbed. Piccolo Boo. Absorbing Gohan.
Why are you yelling at them?
I'm just telling you, that's just what it is. I don't know, I think it's pretty fantastic.
It was pretty cool. It just caught me off guard. It was very out of left field, but I'm for it.
I feel very sleepy. I'm not too stoned. I'm actually a lot sober. My eyes are heavy though. I'm definitely this exhausted me. I was expecting so much, so like my body just like relaxed. You know what I mean? It's just wow. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna get ready for bed. That was crazy. I feel like I was let down there. I was led astray. You know what I mean? If anyone else doesn't feel that way, I don't think we watched the same video. Like they literally were just like, yeah, we got something, and
we'll tell you another day.
We'll tell you another day. And Legends was like, hey, we got something cool. Check this out. And then Geki was like, yo, watch us play our game.
Yeah. For 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Like, what are you talking about? How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that to me? Buhanalo. Yeah, literally. Well, yeah, there is a little bit more to be announced. There's like this Fusion World and Super Divers is what replaced Dragon Ball Heroes. So they're going to be having some announcement, but I don't really care about it. This is like arcade game. This isn't anything that like really matters, honestly. I don't play none of this Fusion World Super Divers. I don't know about it. I don't really care about it. It's just not my style. I don't know if I'd like. It's like cool, but I don't know. There's like enough games that I got my attention on. I'm not trying to like learn a whole nother, you know, I gotta learn how to, you know, master how to cook some pizza on a cooking stone rather than, you know what I mean? I got enough games to play, but it's I don't know, it's kind of the end of the broadcast in a way. There's gonna be live performances later, but those are copyright. You can't even listen to those, watch those kind of a thing. But no best for last, bro. They saved the best for first, not gonna lie. They should have saved that for the second part. The more I think about it, they should have saved the Galactic Patrol. What? You should have saved that for the last thing. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, say it first so you get everyone hyped, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen next, kind of a thing. If they said that first, there's got to be something else. There's got to be, no, nothing else. They just played a game for 30 minutes, and then one was like, yeah, nothing here, and then one was like, hey, yeah, something, and yeah, ha. It's like, yo, what are you doing to me, man? That's absurd. Galactic Patrol, what do you mean? Moro Arc. There's gonna be my first pizza. I've sold a couple of pizzas. Like last month, a couple weeks ago. And then we're gonna be cooking for a Super Bowl party coming up. So we're just getting the tent and the gig all organized and situated, getting a head count, how many doughs we're gonna need to have, and you know what to do, where to be, and how it's gonna be fun. Super Bowl party, you know, it's gonna be a great time. So we're just getting ready for that. But Dokkan, I mean, this Dragon Ball is getting ready to tear my heart out of its chest. Oh yeah, so Galactic Patrol. Are they discussing more stuff tomorrow? Well, yeah, we do like events. I guess you could call that catering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That as well. And then we're gonna eventually, like, I saw this place where it was just kind of like a sit-in establishment, and the kitchen was on the outside. So like the oven, or they had like a food truck. So we would just have like a food tent like we got, and then post that up. It would be really cool. But that's something to work towards. But yeah, we do events, we do food markets, we do any bars or like places that don't have a kitchen that order out. We will come to them, kind of a thing, and you know, like most, you know, cook there and serve the people. We were at like this one bar, Patty's or whatever it was called, and it was like, oh, this, you know, these are the people that are cooking for you today, kind of a thing. Check them out. This is where they're usually located. And so we'll be like doing that. And there's some like winter events too coming up that we got set up with. So those are coming up. We're just getting prepared. There's a lot happening. Nah, that's only Uber Eats or DoorDash. We would need a physical location, so that's something we would have to work up towards. You know, like when we're in Tennessee, or like we would do it up here, but up here is more of like catering and events and like mobile kitchen, if you will, pop-up kitchen, pop-up tent kind of thing for places. Once we, you know, get our foot down in Tennessee, we're gonna, you know, try to, I mean, Uber Eats and DoorDash, I mean, that'd be a good place once we start having like the capital to get that going. It'd be great. Yeah, there's a lot of potential with it. I'm very good, and it's epic when it comes to just like the aspect of like bringing New York style with us. You know, a lot of people are gonna love that. Or music venues too. Yeah, absolutely. Going to like how like concerts or Warped Tours or like music festivals, yeah, or like those EDM places where, you know, all of it, wherever. I mean, networking. We're gonna be networking hard with where we're gonna be. It's like this really. There's gonna be a lot of people in there across many fields, and some of them are big foodies and restaurant owners of their own right. So if we cook well enough, you know, people are gonna talk and spread the word. So it's very cool. We'll see what happens. Oh, get some water.
Also, for anybody who's interested, I just put our pizza account in the chat. Go and give it a follow.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it. Yeah, give it a follow. Anybody that's in the Long Island area, if you guys are looking for some pizza, you know, You got some events. I know it's snowy around. You know, there's some snow around the corner. Not like we're gonna come out in the snow, but yeah. You know, once the streets are clear, you know, you guys got some events going on. Come out to you,
Yeah,
serve some
birthday
hot warm
parties.
pizza, birthday parties. You know, anything that you guys need.
Yeah, company events.
Yeah, company events, absolutely. Lunch and learns, whatever you need. We got a mobile.
Whatever you want, we got.
Whatever you want, we got. It's a small oven, and we can do everything and all things. Oh man, I don't see it though. Did it? It didn't pop up yet.
Weird.
What account are you logged into? Yours?
Mm-hmm.
Fusion World. I feel like this is just gonna be such like a silly. There's not even gonna be much to this, cause like what is even this Super Divers? You guys aren't anything cool. Oh, there it is. I thought you were doing it under Calibres. Yeah, that's the name though. Check it out. If you like it, hit us up. It'll be fun. It's a good time, good energy. If you like Italian, New York style pizza, nothing microwaved.
Fresh ingredients.
Yeah, all fresh, all fresh. Of course, of course. Alright, though. We're definitely not watching this broadcast, though. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to call it. I think tonight was a great success. A lot of great stuff happened. Keep your eyes to the channel. A lot more stuff to come. Other than that,
We'll see you guys soon.
We'll see you guys soon. Heading to bed, and I wish you guys a wonderful night. And may Dragon Ball Z live on forever.
Heck yeah. Good night, everyone.
Much love. Good night.